So we're here with Sandy Baruah from the Detroit Regional Chamber, and first of all, what made you interested in joining the Transformation Detroit gang on the Infinity Yacht tonight?
Well, obviously this is a lovely event to host our regional and national media, but more importantly, what the Detroit News Hub is doing is really getting the true story about the Detroit region out to our regional and national media. We have incredible assets in this region, but I think one of the challenges that we face is that we've kind of talked ourselves down just a little too much over the last 20 or 30 years. So what the Detroit News Hub is doing is kind of getting the true story about our real assets out there.
And what are some of the questions that you're being asked? Because there are a lot of journalists here, so a lot of people are throwing questions at you in different conversations. What are the things that they seem to be most curious about?
Well, especially on this lovely cruise, the number one question is, what is that building? What is that building? Unfortunately, since I've only lived in Detroit for a year, I don't know the answer, so I grabbed Beth Chappell, and I have her answer those questions. But what people are most interested about is, what's really happening here? What is the economic situation? And what is our future? Because I think the country is frankly done using Detroit as their kind of stomping ground or their whipping boy, if you will, bad turn of phrase. And they're really kind of excited about what potentially might come here. And so they want to know, what are we doing to diversify our economy? How are we leveraging the auto industry? What is our new governor? What is our new mayor doing? And the excitement around those two individuals. So there's a lot of excitement here coming off a couple bad years.
And since you are coming to the city with fresh eyes, with a fresh perspective, when you hear the words transformation in Detroit, what do you immediately think of now that you've been here for a little while?
Well, I associate that with talent. And because one, we're very strong in talent in this region. I mean, we are the engineering mecca of the world here in the Detroit region. We have some of the best marketing and business and legal and financial talent in the world right here in Detroit. Most people don't know that. And now we have that talent in some really key government posts. We have a governor whose only previous experience in government is driving by government buildings. We have a mayor in the city now who is completely the opposite of the mayor that the city used to have. In other words, his reputation and his ethics are beyond reproach. He is essentially someone who does not need and does not care about his next job. In fact, this is a retirement job. All he is concerned about is riding the ship of state, and he is practicing being mayor the same way he practiced basketball when he was a professional basketball player, and that's focused on the fundamentals. Those two individuals are incredible leaders who are really going to be our path back into the national limelight and into being a real contributor to the national economy yet again.
One of the things that has changed a lot in Detroit politics, and just talking about the city and the region, is the collaboration. The reaching across 8 Mile and bringing those people together. And it sounds like that's also a focus of the chamber now, is helping foster that collaboration. What are you doing in that? What is the chamber doing in that sphere now?
Well, we as a Detroit Regional Chamber, we have 3 priorities. We have 3 priorities only. In fact, if they don't fall into one of our 3 priorities, we're just not going to do them anymore. So our first priority is regional collaboration, because we are stronger when we stand together than when we stand alone. We all learned that when we played sports in our elementary school youth. And we still have a ways to go on that. We are much better off than we were when I was traveling to this region, when I was a government official back in 2007, 2008, and early 2009. But we still have a ways to go there. Our second priority is economic development. We need tangible, real economic development that actually moves the economic needle for the region. And our third priority is education reform, because all those 3 things go together, and unless we tackle those 3 things in unison,